What is up, guys? My name is Andres Restrepo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be giving you guys an exclusive look at the Mission Bay neighborhood. If you've never heard about this neighborhood, you're definitely gonna wanna stick around until the end of the video to learn more about the cool things that are happening here, such as this beautiful new Mission Rock park that just opened up behind me that even has a little beach. And it's actually not the only beach that we have on the coastline now here in the Bay. As always, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking for a realtor to help you navigate the San Francisco real estate landscape, please make sure to reach out. My contact information is below. All right, guys, so Mission Bay is located directly next to the South Beach neighborhood of San Francisco and the Dog Patch neighborhood. One of the coolest features about this neighborhood, it's not just, you know, on the waterfront, as the name suggests, Mission Bay, but it also actually has its own little creek called Mission Creek, where there are houseboats, and those even actually go up for sale from time to time. So I'll show you guys an example of one of those that was recently listed last year and give you an idea of what those actually trade for as a fun fact. Mission Bay as a whole is going to be comprised mostly of higher end condos that were built within the past 10 years. So if you're into amenity rich buildings that have pools, gyms, rooftops, hangout areas like community centers and movie rooms, then this is definitely the neighborhood for you. Behind me at Mission Rock, we're gonna have some of the newest buildings coming up here in the neighborhood, but these are mostly going to be rentals comprised of about 40% affordable component. With that said though, there's definitely something for everybody here, whether you're looking for a studio or a 3-bedroom. So we'll give you guys some prime examples as we go along. I could go on about all the fishing I do in this neighborhood, but I promise to keep it focused on what I know buyers want to learn. Please do send me a message if you're down to catch some halibut or striper off of the pier. Mission Bay is home to one of my and Martha's favorite coffee shops, Cafe Reveille. There's plenty of seats to get work done and the coffee is delicious. We also love taking Lemon to the dog park and the walkway along the creek. This neighborhood is very dog friendly and it's also where Lemon goes to the vet. Our favorite part of Mission Bay is definitely Gus's, which is a local grocery store. Great quality, reasonable prices, and some of the best produce and seafood selection in the city. We did have to stop by to get some coffee beans. Behind me, we have Mission Creek, which is a pretty cool, again, little creek here in the Mission Bay neighborhood. And there's actually a row of houseboats that live here. It's about 12 of them. One of them recently came up for sale last year at $1,250,000. It's been on the market for about 170 days, and they recently did a price drop of $100,000. Now, believe it or not, one of these actually sold just under 1.7 million back in 2019, which goes to show when the market is hot, even these little awkward houseboats behind me, which are not for everybody, sell, which is pretty indicative of what can happen in a hot market. Even a houseboat in San Francisco can trade at a crazy premium. With that said, guys, Mission Creek and Mission Bay, is mostly formed south of Mission Creek, but there is one block directly over on Berry Street, which also houses a couple of really nice condo buildings that overlook the creek and are gonna be closer to King Street, which is where things can get a little livelier as you're heading down into the ballpark. All right, guys, so we are over here at one of the coolest attractions in all of Mission Bay, and that's gonna be Spark Social. You're always gonna find this place packed out for lunch because, there's some amazing food truck vendors that they're constantly rotating here. Now, Spark Social has two sections, this one and a front one, where you can actually reserve little teepees for private events, so that's pretty cool. So who is Mission Bay actually suited for, in my opinion? Mission Bay is definitely gonna be one of those younger neighborhoods here in San Francisco. You're gonna get a lot of young professional folks that, again, value the amazing weather, the proximity to the Bay, the proximity to downtown. And this neighborhood really is a commuter's dream because you have a Caltrain station here off of 4th and King. You also have one down on 22nd Street and the Muni T line, which takes you straight to downtown. So easy to get around. You're gonna see a lot of medical professionals when you're looking here in Mission Bay, because we have some massive medical campuses like UCSF and Kaiser, which have some of their headquarters over here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about Mission Bay. Are you looking for a condo here in Mission Bay? Or maybe you own one here and you're thinking about selling it. Well, leverage our marketing savvy to your advantage so we can help you get the most amount of money for the property possible. Or let us help you negotiate an amazing deal if you're a buyer. All right, guys, I hope you liked the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.